I also didn't know how to build cabinets. I saw these cargo nets on somebody's video and I thought I could do that. I didn't want diesel. I wanted anybody to be able to work on it. This is a full-size bed. I get a little bit here and the dog gets the back of it.
All right, everyone, welcome back to my next video. Today we're here, we're going to meet Sandy. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Bob.
And how long have you been on the road now?
Just since late October of this year.
So kind of brand new.
Brand new, yes.
Brand new.
Yes.
What made you decide to go on the road?
Researching and just wanted to get out of the wet weather of Western Washington. Just wanted to come experience it. I'd seen it on YouTube and wanted to check it out.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your rig.
It's a 2007 Chevy Express. It was like a daycare bus. It had 2 seats in it when I got it. The lady had used it minimally for camping, and I took out the rest of the seats with help from the neighbors and built the inside. It's a no-build build. I was looking at a van before I got this. I kind of came to school buses kicking and screaming. I used to drive school buses. Didn't really want to go this route, but once I figured out how much a van would cost for the right year and trouble-free and the insurance on it, I decided I couldn't do it. Bus it is.
It's got a lot of room too.
It does. And I specifically wanted the 4-window and I wanted the single rear wheels because I was trying to get the best gas mileage that I could. So I didn't want diesel. I wanted anybody to be able to work on it.
Right. That is such a problem.
Yes.
For even the Chevy and Ford Dodge diesels.
Right, right.
Okay, well, how about if we take a look at your rig?
Sure.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. I knew it was a short roof and I decided that I could live with it. You know, I'm taller. I would hit my head, but I roll around on the seat. If I want to do dishes, I just kneel on here and it's working. It hasn't been a problem. If my back starts hurting, I'm standing too much, so I sit down. But yeah, this is a kitchen unit from IKEA, and I learned about it watching the van videos. I really haven't seen anybody with buses use them. It's, $130. This whole metal unit is all from IKEA. It's all one unit. These are made for it and come separately.
Oh, so this upper unit is part of it?
This is part of it. Yeah, this is part of it. It's all one unit. It's like $130. It's lightweight and it does the job. My water is stored under here. I have a tiny little gray tank. I've mostly been doing dishes outside, so I really haven't been using it. I've got the cheap Amazon water. It's like just like that. You have water.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
I love that. Simple and cheap. You could build this.
And lightweight. It's all metal. I had my batteries under here and they worked great. They were very convenient. But then I thought, if I spill something, it's going right on the batteries. So I just moved them up front. There's my little pantry. It's on wheels, but it's hooked to the wall and it just holds mason jars and pantry items. Got a 12-volt cooler. That's been a bit of an adjustment, just learning how much food to get. Don't buy too much food. Use what you got, eat it again because you've got nowhere to store it. I also didn't know how to build cabinets, but I could build a shelf, and I saw these cargo nets on somebody's video, and I thought I could do that, and it's worked out great. It's convenient, it's cheap, I can see what's up there. Works great.
And again, very, very light.
Very light, yes. I don't think I would change that at all.
No. And I love that you used just plain old magnets.
Yeah, it's attached to the bolts here, but then these kind of help give it a little more support. I had this space here. I built on both sides, I built little deals over the wheel wells. I've got storage underneath, just extra food, and there's a junk drawer of stuff there. But up on top, I got 3 cabinets of kitchen stuff, 3 of clothes, and then a junk drawer on the bottom. And then these are clothes here as well, and bathroom stuff.
And where did you get this unit? That's a very great unit. Is that
Walmart.
2 units?
It's 2 units. It's Walmart. I bought it for the size. I was a little disappointed in this one at first, but it's worked out just fine. I had a little trouble keeping these closed when I'm driving, so went through a few different scenarios and finally settled with this. And they'll come out just a little bit, but then they bounce right back closed.
Yeah,
so that works really good.
Yeah.
I have a big garage under here because I put my e-bike in here folded up. So I wanted the bed to be super high. There's not a lot in here right now. A lot of it's out in my tent. But it worked out perfect. I had e-bike in there, a generator in there, my cooler, everything I needed. It fit just perfect. It was like a jigsaw, but it fit perfect.
And did you build this yourself?
I did.
No.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty basic construction.
It is very basic. And I'm really happy with it. I'm proud of it. This is a full-size bed. I get a little bit here, and the dog gets the back of it.
That's the way it works.
That's the way it works. You saw the potty, I assume.
No, I didn't.
That's the 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just a standard old
bucket.
And are you carrying some kind of outside shower or?
I had made one for the back, just PVC pipe, as a shower curtain, and I used it once. Then I wanted to get a tent, so now I just use the tent, close it up, and the tent works fine. I have my big Bluetti bank back here. That's the AC 180, I believe, and this is the little EBA 3. This is the first one I got, not knowing what I needed, and it wasn't near enough, but I like having it. It's a nice backup for charging phones and littler things, and I can run my electric kettle real easy in the morning.
And this is a dual zone fridge, so you got a fridge freezer.
It is. I've just used it as fridge. My dog's on lots of supplements with his holistic vet, so I always have to have fresh meat to help him eat and get his supplements in him. So that's been a challenge, but we're getting there. It's one thing I might change if I get more solar is go with the stand-up fridge if I can swing it with solar.
And how much solar do you have?
I just have 200 watts of folding portable, and then I have the 2 Bluettis, the big AC 180, and little first one I got, the EB3A, I believe it is.
So you don't have any on the roof?
I don't yet. I want to get a rack and go that route, but we're just playing by ear and one thing at a time.
Right, and this is kind of a trial trip.
It is a trial trip. This is the stowaway, and it was a must-have. It just holds so much stuff, all the extra garage stuff.
But this is the best part.
Yeah, the swing away part. And this is the garage. My bike usually is over there, and it fits in a little tub. And then this is a patio deck box. I just wanted more room, hopefully mouse-proof, to store extra pantry items. I have some books in there. It has a lot of extra stuff I shouldn't even have brought with me.
Sure.
I made it this high so it would fit my bike, but per chance it also fit my spare tire just barely, so that worked out just great.
It does.
These rails are also from IKEA, and I learned them from van people. They expand. These are $15 a piece.
I see.
And they're just really simple. You got brackets that you can ask for that come with, and I just put it on 3/4-inch plywood, and it runs along the rail that held the seats to the bus.
This might be my ideal van life rig, because you got a regular Chevy drivetrain, get it fixed anywhere, runs forever, but you've got all this big room.
Right, and another thing, I was looking at school bus auctions, and it was a 5-window bus with, it had the red and, the flashers and the stop paddle and the Betsy gate and everything. And the mechanic said something that stuck with me. He said, we have a lot of, and I drove school bus for a long time, but didn't realize, but he said, we have a lot of electrical issues with these buses. And I thought, you know what? I don't need to mess with that. That's why I kind of lean towards the daycare bus. It doesn't have the lights and the flashers and the arm and the stop paddle. All that's not here. So that's that much stuff that doesn't go wrong.
Okay, and then the tent, which is the kind of makes it all work.
It does, and I just got this. I actually bought a bike tent before I came down here, not knowing really what I wanted, and I thought, well, I could put my bike in it and I could shower in it. But it was a used one on Amazon, and it wasn't what I wanted, so I sent it back. And then I thought, well, I'll just wait till I get down here and see what everybody else is using, which is the smarter move. It's my kitchen, it's my living room, especially with the little bus. It's just like all my extras can go out here. It's awesome. My chair's outside, but I have my table here where I do my cooking. Got my little propane tank and my 2-burner stove. I've got my Mr. Buddy. I've only turned that on one time, and boy, it heated it up in here and nothing flat. All the sides come down. Nighttime I lock it all up, put the sides up, and it gets nice and warm in here. And it's well worth it. And It was reasonable. I ordered it. It was cheaper through the company. It was $130 by Black Friday.
That is a great deal.
I know. You can't beat it. And these, I'm just shocked at just how tight these are. I mean,
right.
The wind was howling the other day, and a little bit of ripple up top, and that was it. Oh, then my shower bucket is here too. This is what I use for shower. Fill it up, set it on the table, and I hang my faucet, the shower head from there.
Sure.
And put my tub in here, and I do add the shower curtain just because my bike is usually in here to keep the water contained.
And so this is actually the bucket, the bag.
This is the bag the water goes in.
Yeah.
To start with. And then my tub that my bike goes in that I use is that black tub.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
My bike fits in there, and that's what I stand in for my shower.
Right.
And that's something at Lowe's.
It's very simple, and your build was super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just ideal.
Yeah.
And it's really comfortable.
It is. I'm liking it, loving it. And you get the satisfaction of knowing you did it yourself.
Yeah.
And that, to me, has meant a lot. And if I don't like it, I can change it.
Well, Sandy, thank you so much for sharing your home with us. I love the simplicity of it and how cheap it was, and you did nearly everything yourself.
Yeah.
That's really wonderful.
Thank you. I was glad to share it.
You watched a lot of videos and
yes.
learned all this stuff.
Yes.
And so people who are watching you right now, they can be inspired and
I hope
follow
so.
after
That's
you.
what inspired me to reach out and offer a tour, because pay it forward, because I gained a lot from watching other people's videos.
Right.
So
yeah, that paying it forward is everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So folks, I know you've been inspired. You've seen a lot of really great ideas here, and we're just passing them along. That's all any of us are doing. And so if you got anything out of this video, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.
Bob Wells also hosts 2 YouTube channels on well-being and the inner life. Find them at the Examine Life Daily and Quote of the Day with Bob and Autumn. Thanks for watching, folks.